through the camp. Good evening, everybody. I'm David Schmolenson.
And I'm Samantha Schaefer. Today is Wednesday, September 22nd, and your Daily Dose starts now.
Tombstone High School in Tombstone, Arizona had a large scare yesterday when several bomb threats were called into school. The school was evacuated after a man called in a bomb threat in the morning. Several law enforcement agencies came to the school and found nothing. They decided to unload kids back to the school in the afternoon when that same suspect called in a second bomb threat. The school lost all instructional time for the day. The district is offering a $1,000 reward for information on a suspect in this case.
I hope they find that man so he doesn't do anything like that again.
If I found out anything, I want that $1,000 reward.
Yeah. Well, two U of A's dorms, Maricopa and Arizona Sonora, qualify for EPA Energy Star Awards. The Environmental Protection Agency program compares energy efficiency to other residence halls around the country. Eligible buildings fall into the top 25%. If the dorms win the award, they will be the first buildings on campus to receive this recognition. They will also be the first dorms to win in the Pac-10 conference. Both halls have new, more sustainable windows and are just the beginning to U of A's sustainability projects.
Now, let's head over to Tyler Barron for today's sports news.
Fresh off a big win against Iowa in Arizona Stadium last weekend, the Wildcats look to continue their modest three-game winning streak against the Cal Bears in their Pac-10 opener. Entering the highest AP ranking since 1998 at 14, the Wildcats are not overlooking a young but very talented Cal team. On Saturday, Cal will travel down to the Old Pueblo to take on the Wildcats in what looks to be a good one. Don't forget, Wildcat fans, kickoff is set for 7 p.m., so get to the stadium early if you want a decent seat. The game will be televised live here in Tucson on KWBA and on Fox Arizona. Plus, final score on this one, Cal 17, Arizona 31. For their game-changing efforts in last weekend's game, the Pac-10 has named Arizona quarterback Nick Foles its Offensive Player of the Week. Travis Cobb on the other side of the ball was named its Special Teams Player of the Week. Both players had their moments in the Iowa game that changed the final outcome. Foles led the Cats on a last-minute game-winning drive to seal a 34-27 victory over Iowa. He finished the night completing 28 of 39 passes for 303 yards. Cobb returned his second career kickoff return for a touchdown. Going the distance, Cobb raced down the sideline for 100 yards, giving the Wildcats a two-touchdown lead at the time. On Friday night, the Arizona volleyball team took care of business in the first day of the Arizona Invitational. The Cats swept Pepperdine in straight sets 27-25, 25-16, and 25-20. With this win, the volleyball team improved to 9-2 on the season. Arizona worked great as a team in this one with Courtney Karst, Whitney Dostie, Kirsty Jackson, and Tiffany Owens all earning at least 7 kills. Jackson, Kirsty, and Maddie Lozano were big on defense as well, blocking a total of 12 shots on the night. Heading into the next day of the tournament, Arizona took on New Mexico State. No problem, said the volleyball team, as again they won in straight sets 25-18, 25-19, and 26-24. With this win, the Cats improved to 10-2 on the season and a perfect 6-0 at home. Next week, Arizona is back at home to start conference play. The Cats will have a tough schedule coming up with number 10 Cal on Friday and the nation's top-ranked team Stanford on Sunday at 1 p.m. I'm Tyler Barron, and that was your Daily Dose Sports for the day.
I see those clones looking down on me, but unlike those clones, this dog is free. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life, dog's life. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life.
Welcome back, Wildcats. The University of Arizona AIM scholarship program is in jeopardy and is facing many budget cuts. Many students may not get the financial support they were expecting. With the economy the way it is and students seeking higher education, It makes it really difficult for many future students to get the scholarship. The Arizona Board of Regents proposed cutting the scholarship program from a full scholarship to 25%. Also in consideration is raising the standards for the Ames test and requiring the students that be in top 3% of their class or have a minimum GPA of 3.8. The proposal will be voted on tomorrow.
That's a shame. I'm sure a lot of students were counting on that scholarship.
I know, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, now it's time for entertainment news with Alexis Reeves.
Good evening, Tucson. I'm Alexis Reeves with your entertainment news. Playing at Gallagher Theater tomorrow night, Thursday, September 23rd at 10 p.m. is Sex and the City 2. Gallagher Theater is located in the Maine Student Union. If you're still interested in intramurals and want some exercise, social interaction, and friendly competition, then the Arizona Intramurals program is a unique opportunity for members of the University of Arizona community to participate together. Visit our rec center in room 218 to get signed up now. Thanksgiving break is right around the corner. Break will begin November 24th and will last through Sunday, November 28th. So book your flights now and enjoy your time off. With Family Weekend and Homecoming just a couple weeks away, our month of October is filled with tons of fun. Programs for students and families to participate in. Tailgates and games will keep you all busy. Just to remind you again, Family Weekend will be October 8th through the 10th, and Homecoming will take place October 22nd. For the fraternity and sorority members on October 27th, Greek or Treat will be happening again this year. If you did not know, children will come trick-or-treat treating down Greek Road, each of the houses. This is a great way to get involved and show your Greek spirit. Also, Catwalk 2010 is scheduled for November 6th. Last year was a great success with over 3,200 people walking and running to help raise $81,000 for the Bobby Elson Fund at the Arizona Cancer Center. That's over $250,000 raised for the Arizona Cancer Center since Catwalk started. We are expecting 2010 to be even better, so come out and support everyone. That's all for tonight's entertainment news. I'm Alexis Reeves, and I'll see you next time.
I'm excited for that catwalk. I did that last year, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. Well, the Arizona County is making plans to possibly convert a cement quarry into a recreation park for everybody. The plan is to fill the big holes, which have been an eyesore for Tucson residents, with water to create the lake instead of the holes. The county has also spent tens of millions of dollars to control potential flooding along the river, so making these holes a lake makes sense to most. The park would also include a dog park, soccer fields, skate park, and amphitheater. The only issue with this plan is the $44 million price tag. Now it's time for your weather forecast with Danielle Gordon.
Good evening, Tucson. I'm Danielle Gordon with your weather forecast. Hope you had those umbrellas on hand with today's on and off downpour with a daytime high of 82. Make sure to keep those umbrellas out for tonight. You can expect more isolated thunderstorms with an overnight low of 69. We can say goodbye to the rain tomorrow with a mostly sunny but windy day. Tomorrow's daytime high is 89 and the overnight low is 67. Moving on to the weekend, we can expect beautiful days. Friday will be bright and sunny with a daytime high of 95 and a comfortable overnight low of 70. Saturday will be a perfect day to tan at the pool with a daytime high of 95. Saturday's overnight low of 71 will be perfect to cheer at the game. And coming to the end of the weekend, Sunday will be another gorgeous day to catch up on all the homework with a daytime high of 92 and an overnight low of 68. Well, that's all I have for you tonight. This is Danielle Gordon, and I'll see you next week, Tucson.
Well, I got soaked today.
I did too.
I just can't wait for that rain to go away.
Me too.
Well, that's all I have for you today, Wildcats.
For all of us here at UATV, I'm Samantha Schaefer.
And I'm David Schmolton. This has been another edition of Your Daily Dose.